Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to ETW Full Effect. And this past Saturday, what a show it was. Proving Ground had the network special exclusive, Damnation, and it was a hell of a show. If you missed it, make sure you go check it out on the replay over on YouTube. But tonight, we have Number One Contenders action. Lionheart versus Gabriel Youngblood. Winner will go on to face off against the internet champion Joe Garcia at Wrestling All-Stars, and we will have our first of 4 golden ticket match qualifiers, 2 for the men, 2 for the women here on Full Effect, as well as every other show. This week, we will see Alex Parker taking on Bailey Harper for their place, and in tonight's main event singles match, Logan Wulf against Genecide. Update on Romeo. If you haven't heard, Romeo is unfortunately going to be at home recovering from 2 broken ribs and 2 fractured ribs. So Romeo will be out probably about 6 weeks or so. Unfortunately, that means he is probably going to miss Wrestling All-Stars. And Marle is also out after her attack, but from Angel, she suffered a broken wrist, so she'll be out of action for up to 6 to 8 weeks as well. And Kristy Garcia is also not in action here tonight, as she was taken out at the hands of Angel as well. So Jersey's Finest taking out a good portion of the roster here tonight. Kristy Garcia, though, only has minor injuries, just mainly bruises, you know, some just not feeling 100%, not here tonight, hurting a little bit. She decided to stay home. But tonight we will see at least an attempt at redemption for Perfection here tonight, when Logan Wulf, the heavy of Perfection, takes on the heavy for Jersey's Finest in Genecide. That'll be an interesting match later tonight as well. We have Angel Tyler versus Apathy on the docket, as well as a pretty awesome tag team match coming up later tonight. It'll be the Urban Warriors taking on Walking with Style, and much more. Beginning with this match right here, Gwen Jane, Jessica Faith. Here we go, match underway, and Jessica not wasting any time, flying out of the corner with that clothesline. Gwen gonna answer right back. Nice drop to the knees for the jawbreaker, and around the world head scissors takedown. And Jessica on the defense here, but switching very quickly to the offense. As you can see, Jessica still recovering from a broken nose. So a lot of our wrestlers and athletes here are wrestling with some type of an injury. Jessica, though, has been cleared to wrestle. As long as she wears that face mask to protect her nose, she can wrestle. As Gwen now in trouble here. Although unfortunate for Romeo and Marle at this point, not going to be able to partake in Wrestling All-Stars, as it looks like. And Kristy Garcia, we should see her back hopefully by next week. We'll see. And just 3! Nice move there. Full Nelson front face buster. She's trying to be untouchable. Right now, she is untouchable. And nobody has had an answer for her, man. She has gone undefeated since winning that championship. Actually, she's been undefeated since before winning that championship. And that only solidified it. And Jessica now, it's going to say in control here. Had grabs to the back of the head, but Gwen able to get a good couple of elbow shots there to the midsection to release it. Nice shot to the knee, drop kick. Almost stomped there as Jessica, her natural height, giving her a little bit of a boost over Gwen there. Gwen only about 5'4", 5'5", Jessica almost 5'9", but just about 5'10", maybe 5'9". So Jessica a little taller than the average. Oh, female on the roster here, with a few exceptions of Katie Ramirez and Yuna Katayama. They're 6 foot and up. And Jessica landed hard on the shoulder there. And actually, a medical update on Jessica from what we hear. Shouldn't be too much longer before Jessica can actually wrestle without that face mask. So, good news for Jessica there. As Gwen trying to utilize that nose and the face guard there. You see, she was trying to push the face mask to, I guess, obstruct the vision of Jessica there and put some pressure on that nose. Oh! Any pressure to that nose will cause the sinuses to go crazy and make your eyes tear up. Oh! You ever had a nose injury before? You know what I'm talking about. And Gwen fighting back hard here. She bends her right over her knee, trying to break her back here. And Gwen not stopping for 1 second here, making every motion count. Knees there. You see Alex Parker, Jessica's fiance, on the outside. We'll see her in action later tonight. Oh, nice takedown by Jessica Faith. And she hit it out of nowhere. That might be it. That was right on the button. Wow. Wow. Jessica found that 1 second she needed, and she took her shot. And she landed it perfectly. The proverbial out of nowhere shot right there. That Wheel of Faith, man, that has won her many matches, many championships. What's up, Useless? I forgot to welcome everybody in the chat. How terrible am I? Welcome everybody in the live chat. How you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. But yeah, man, the Wheel of Faith been getting it done for her. Jessica racking up them points, man. Gotta think she's at least in the top 3 by now. Busted face or not, man, she has been kicking some ass and taking them names. And of course, for anyone who may be new and wonder when we broadcast here, when we have the ETW action, we have it every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 p.m. start times for all those. 8 p.m. start time for all of our shows, unless otherwise specified, like our next network special coming up, Wrestling All-Stars. That'll be a 7 p.m. start time, and that is, what, August 7th, I believe. Yeah, August 7th, Saturday, August 7th, and that'll be again at 7 p.m. start time. But coming up right here, right now, we talked about it at the beginning of the hour. Number one contendership match right here for the Internet Championship. Winner will go on the face-off against Joe Garcia, the undefeated Internet Champion. Can one of these two men have the answer to beat the unbeatable? Now Lionheart, both of these men actually have already faced off against Garcia for the title and have both lost. So this is like a second chance here, if you will. Joe Garcia has been unbeatable. No one can figure the man out. And his last defense last week on the championship edition of Full Effect, he couldn't even beat Vision. Vision's one of our most decorated champions in all of ETW history. So we'll see who's going to pick up the victory here. Gabriel Youngblood, as we know, on a bit of an actual, I guess we could say, a family quest here. Gabriel's been wanting to wrestle under the name Tyler, his family's name. And of course, I guess you could say the head of the family here in ETW, Chris Tyler, not allowing it. The Youngblood name was actually given to him as kind of a rookie name, if you will. And Chris Tyler said, you want to wrestle with that Tyler namesake, man, you need to earn it. Youngblood's been doing that, man. He's been pulling in a lot of victories. Had a couple of mishaps here and there. He's lost a couple of matches, but it's been pretty good. He's got enough wins to be in this number one contender match, so we'll see. We'll see. My day is going pretty good. Considering my AC died this past Sunday. So, but they gave me a window unit until they can fix it. So at least it's not blistering hot. But other than that, I mean, I'm in the studio now. I'm in the, well, not the studio, but the skybox here in the, oh man, up high in the Atlantic City. Yeah, Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City here. So at least we get AC here. But yeah, it's been fine. It hasn't been too bad at home, so can't complain. Swing and miss on that drop kick. Youngblood just a little bit too slow on that attack there. I never thought I would say those words in association with Youngblood there, because Youngblood's probably one of the fastest men we have here on the roster, if not the fastest. Oh, big right hand on the receipt there for Lionheart. Lionheart took a right by Youngblood. He answered right back. And now trying to stretch Youngblood here. I don't know how well that's going to work against someone like Youngblood. Youngblood has actually trained in gymnastics, so he's got a little bit more flexibility and more body control. That's how he can do the things he does. All the beautiful acrobatic moves that he does, the moonsaults, the shooting star presses, the 450s, and Lionheart now. And not for nothing, if you've seen his uncle, you know it runs in the family. Tyler! He's got that very impressive 630 senton, the death from above. He'll pull that out every once in a while. Usually gets it done with the, oh man. You know what's going on with Youngblood there, man. I think he may have been trying to go for Sammy, but a little off guided there. I think he may have smacked his head on one of those moves. Lionheart definitely going to take full advantage of this. Oh! Doing major damage to that arm. And oh, that's a stiff kick right to the ribs. That'll crack a rib or two. Youngblood going to answer right back, though, with the jawbreaker. Oh! Lionheart went for it, and Youngblood planted him right on the top rope throat first. He may have gotten some guard up there. Look like he at least got his left arm up before the impact. Oh, what an elbow shot right to the nose. Oh, this is going to be a test for Youngblood. Definitely can't call him a rookie anymore. He's been in the biz for, what, I think this is the beginning of his 4th year or so. So he's got the experience now. I can't exactly call him a rookie. You can't exactly call him a veteran yet, but he's in his prime. And he's only 21 years of age. So he's got many a years left in the tank for him. And, oh, man. Lionheart there, not going to take it easy on him. Friend of the family or not, he wants this title shot just as much as Youngblood does. Imploding 450. And Youngblood had it well scouted. Not that elbow, though. That elbow rocking a little bit. DDT. Youngblood bringing it right back. And oh, Youngblood gonna fly here. Look at that beautifulness. There's that acrobats. The aerial acrobats he can do, man. This kid can twist and contort his body in ways most people can't even think of. What the hell is he doing here? Youngblood lining up for something here. Oh, Jesus, look at that! Innovative offense again by Youngblood. And this crowd is on their feet. Love or hate Youngblood. The kid is impressive. Catching a drop kick. Stomping him in the stomach. And then, of course, after the attitude shift and being accepted in the Jersey's finest by his uncle, you guys can definitely see the attitude change. He's more aggressive in his attacks. And I hate to say it, but that's exactly what the kid has needed. Before joining Jersey's finest, he was probably half and half of wins and losses. Now he's been racking up the wins like it's nobody's business. Like I said, he's had a couple of mishaps here and there, losing a couple, but generally, I believe his last 10 matches, he's won 8 of them, so his winning average has definitely gone up. That's exactly why he's in this number one contenders match. What's up, Tucker? How's it going, brother? Oh! Shot to the gut. Youngblood in trouble here. Sit out, jawbreaker. And that one wrapped him. And Lionheart looking like he's trying to shake the cobwebs loose here, taking a second to regain his composure. As Youngblood has been taking him to the distance here. Lionheart, not sure if he's hurt or not, but taking a long time here. Youngblood back to his feet. And Youngblood a little off there. Lionheart, he's going to take advantage. Blue Thunderbomb, but Youngblood able to reverse. DDT! This kid does love his DDTs. He also loves the fly. Look at this, to the top rope. Beautiful! Shooting star. Isn't it enough? No. Lionheart. You have to all but kill the man to put him down. Again, this is going to be a true test for Youngblood here. And, man! That one busted him open. Look at him bleeding like a stuck pig. 2! And a kick out. Youngblood not slowing down, though. Answers right back, clothesline to the outside, to the top rope. Lionheart on the outside here. What is he looking for here? Youngblood overshot it! Lionheart still looks like he's out. Shakes the cobwebs loose. And that heel caught him right on the nose. I wouldn't be surprised if Lionheart was bleeding. That right hand put him on his knees. He's still taking it to the next level. You can see as this match goes further and further, these two are hitting harder and harder. This is the second match, Tucker. Yes, he is number one contendership for the Internet Championship. Lionheart now just staring oddly at Youngblood here. I think he's trying to maybe figure out what he's got to do to put the kid down. Done this a couple of times already. I think Lionheart may be losing his touch. Well, thank you for the kind words, Doc. I appreciate it. Everybody put in a lot of work on that one, man. Everybody showed up on Saturday. They did a great job. Just like they're doing a great job here. These guys don't stop. Guys and gals, I should say, don't stop. And standing switch by Youngblood in the corner. Lionheart, standing switch right back. Shot to the gut. And Youngblood not taking that. Slings him across. Knife edge shot. Drop kick right to the side of the head. And Sammy almost became collateral damage. And look at this. Dragon Sleeper. Taking a page out of the former women's world champion, women's tri-state champion, Brittany Rain. With that Dragon Sleeper there. And Lionheart got hung up again on the top rope. And sling blade. Taking a page right out of the Internet Champions book. We're trying to send a message to the Internet Champion. You got to win the match first before you can start shooting shots at the champ, Youngblood. Oh! And again, Youngblood fighting for more than just a shot at the championship, fighting for his namesake. Trying to impress his uncle yet again. This time, not to just be in Jersey's finest, wants to wrestle under the Tyler name. Yeah, Lionheart, man, he's getting just as aggressive as Youngblood here, man. These two are really unloading on each other. Oh, God. Elbow shots after elbow shots, man. I can't believe Youngblood's still standing. Those would have knocked most men out, man. They were stiff AF. Snap bear down. And, oh, went for a headbutt, ate an elbow. I'd be surprised if this news wasn't broken. Especially after that flatliner, Jesus. And, oh, man. Youngblood is open now. He is free-flowing. Oh, God. Double knees right to the gut. If Lionheart's stomach didn't explode, and that man truly does have an iron stomach. Jesus. Youngblood just dropped, what, 190? I think he's 195 pounds. On the point of his knees, right on that stomach of Lionheart, and he's fighting right back here like nothing happened. I really think this guy does not feel pain. Oh, God. He may have felt that shot. Answering back. Oh! Man, these two are unloading on each other. They really want to fight Joe Garcia. They want a shot at that Internet Championship. Or at least Lionheart does. I know, like I said, Youngblood has an ulterior motive here. And another elbow. There's been an elbow and DDT fest here, man. I'll tell you what. Seeing a little bit of the world champ coming out of here. And all those strikes. Youngblood going back to basics. As we know, Youngblood was trained by Tyler. You had to think he trained him in martial arts as well. Got a nice key lock here, utilizing Lionheart's weight against him. And, oh, man, how can Youngblood even see with all that blood streaming down into his eyes? This is only our second match here. And Lionheart! Big leg drop. And, Youngblood won another DDT. Lionheart got it scouted. Flying forearm. And man, he's really bleeding now. Look at that. And Lionheart now side headlock here. Taking almost the power guy route here to try and slow it down. Well, actually, this is Lionheart pulling out his more technical side. As you know, Lionheart, when he was younger, would fly all over the ring. Gotten a little older, he's gotten more of a ground game in his arsenal. Don't get me wrong, he can still fly around with the best of them, but that's one of the great things. Jesus, beautiful moonsault. Second set of the round, even enough. Lionheart falls. Youngblood is your #1 contender for the Internet Championship. We're going to see Garcia, Youngblood 2 at Wrestling All-Stars.
Now I'm not the one confused. Call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finding loose. Pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now.
What a fight. Those two really went for it.
Remember, you're discreet. Get ready for defeat. Now
They went full send on that match.
Get up and make a change.
Shit.
Don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before you
That right there just might not be the match of the night, but the match of the week. And look at that, even after the doctor's handed him a towel, he wipes the blood off. He is almost immediately covered. Jesus God, kid, you gotta go get stitches. That kid is fully opened up. I don't even think he cares. He just knows he is now the #1 contender to the Internet Championship. Coming up here, we're going to see, this is going to be a spectacular match as well. The Extreme Champion, Angelo Graves, taking on Vision here tonight. Non-title match, of course. This one is going to be awesome. When Youngblood breaks the fancy pants streak, the Tyler moniker will be his. I mean, not for nothing. If he does somehow end up beating Joe Garcia, not only bringing the Internet Championship to Jersey's finest, but breaking a what is he, 20-0 right now? Yeah, 20-0? Is he 20-0? Hold on, let me check my notes here. Yeah, or no, sorry, excuse me. He is 21-0 right now. And we still got, what, 4 weeks until Wrestling All-Stars. So to be the man that breaks the longest winning streak currently in ETW history, that would be impressive. That right there alone would be probably more than enough to convince Chris Tyler to give Youngblood the moniker, the namesake of his family. Oh, Taka is very confident in Youngblood, saying when. Mr. Taka, the guy who only, last year would talk about how much of a punk Youngblood was. But here comes the Extreme Champion. Well, never mind Taka over here. The Extreme Champion, Mr. The Elite himself, going to take on the Star Maker. Vision calls himself The Show for good reason. I should say he used to call himself The Show. I mean, he still holds up to that name. But well-deserved nonetheless. There's no one on the roster that man couldn't walk into a ring with and deliver at least a 5-star match with. The Vision is more or less, I don't want to say the measuring stick, but pretty damn close to being the measuring stick of ETW. You want to become famous here in ETW, you go up against Vision and at least survive, and you'll come out a huge star. He will test your limits and then some. And oh, look at this, nice move. Looks like Angelo Graves has been watching some Seiyo Ikada matches. A nice move there with that neck breaker. Very similar to the new Japanese sensation. Vision going to answer right back here. Oh, man. Runs the bottom of his shoes right across the face of Graves here. Nice reversal by Graves. DDT. And, oh! Graves going to utilize the power there. Nice exploder into the corner. It's given to the old guys that can't hold a title. Okay, Taka. Yeah, okay. To make them still feel relevant. It wasn't too long ago that Division held championship gold, so Actually, between him and Tyler, before Tyler won the World Heavyweight Championship, Tyler had the longest dry spell out of anybody. He went like almost 2 years without a championship run. You know, what is Graves thinking here? Oh, man! And look at this. Kick out before Sammy could even get into position. But I mean, come on, you cannot honestly tell me. He went up against Vince Crow. Vince Crow beat him. Vince Crow went on to win the New Jersey Championship. He went up against Billy Paragon. If I remember correctly, he beat Billy Paragon. Billy Paragon went on to win the Proving Grounds Championship. He went up against Joe Garcia, took Joe Garcia to the limit, ended up losing that match, and then not even, I think it was a week or two later, Joe Garcia went on to win the Internet Championship. The guy made stars, man, no matter what you say. The guy can bring the best out of every competitor here in ETW. Look at this, float over DDT. And, oh, nice Hurricanrana there. Vision was mid-stride there for a punch. Graves a little bit quicker. Ooh. Collar and elbow. And oh, look at that. Sheer power. And, oops. And Vision, the powerhouse brawler here. And, ooh. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Oh, Taka, I love you. And Graves now, nice elbow into the face, followed up by an enziguri. Vision is on the mat, stay on top of him, kid. Oh, I'm saying with Vision, man, you give him the opportunity, he will take a look at this. Air raid crash! Pinning opportunity. And a kick out at one by Graves here. Oh, nice shot to the stomach there. That one buckled him over. Oh! What would you even call that? A pump super kick? Two! Oh, that was a close one. Graves almost had him there. And look at this. Graves pulling out a submission here. Got the sharpshooter. And, oh. The sheer strength alone of it. Able to break it! And he may have just broken Graves in half with that spear. The oven doesn't win the rewards, the chef does. Well, the oven may... Oh, just win here! Foresight! Two! Oh! The oven almost won the award there. Wait, are you saying he's fat? I mean, he's got a little bit of meat to him, but... Oh! Double axe handle. Into the corner, and Vision's starting to roll here. He's got the momentum. Crook's body. When's the last time you've seen a dude almost 250, 260 pounds fly through the air like that? Impressive. Oh! Graves, though, answering right back, not giving Vision an inch here. Graves. Oh, I think he's looking to shatter some realities here. Boom! Shatter reality. Good night, Vision, too. What? I don't even think Graves can believe it. And, oh, man. And Graves' head just got shot off into the 5th row there. A short distance spear. Don't know exactly how much he got of it, but it looked like it may have been effective. Is it enough? 1, 2. And a kick out. Back and forth. Jesus. I think we may have to cancel some matches here because I don't think these two are going to stop. Oh. Damage to the knee there. And uh-oh. Vision's got that look in his eyes. I think he's looking for a little foresight. And a little close to the ropes. Smart move there by the veteran. What's the leg? Is it enough? Full body punch. 2. Oh, wow, he did it. dropping right to his knees after the match. Wow, what a fight. Vision, though, just pinned the Extreme Champion. Hey, what's up, Jamesy? That was a great match. You missed a great match prior, man. That Internet Championship match was incredible. Or Number One Contendership match for the Internet Championship was incredible, too. Look at that. 2 back-to-back 5-star matches. Incredible. I thought Graves had it here. The Shattered Reality. And nothing will come with this victory? I mean, 9 times out of 10, you pin a champion, you get a title shot down the road. And I mean, I know we're still 4 weeks away from Wrestling All-Stars, but that right there just could have signed Vision to an Extreme Championship match. Oh, and I'm not taking a damn thing away from Graves. His performance was amazing. It's just, Vision got the ending shot first. That match literally could have gone either way at any moment in time. Vision will be that 110. Oh, come on. That's a little harsh. Nevertheless, moving on from that incredible match, we are going to have an incredible tag team match coming up here against the Urban Warriors. They went head-to-head against Exodus last week on Uprising. An unfortunate losing effort at the Tag Team Championships. They will be taking on Walking with Styles here tonight. And speaking of Walking with Styles, you got to remember a couple of weeks ago, what was it, 3 weeks ago, I believe it was? 3 or 4 weeks ago, Casey Walker also got a win over Angelo Graves. So you got 2 men right there who have beaten the Extreme Champion, and 2 men now that have a good gripe at getting a championship match. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure Mr. McGeever is going to be looking at that. We do need matches for Wrestling All-Stars. If it was anything like last year, we're going to have plenty of matches. What is that? Los Reyes de Cervea? I probably butchered the hell out of that. I don't even know what that means. I barely know English, as you guys are well aware. But anyway, the lives of the party, as they like to call themselves, are here. They are having fun. They are ready to go. Ah, okay. Means Beer Kings in Spanish. Gotcha. I feel uncultured because I don't know a second language. But nevertheless, my speaking abilities not in question here tonight. Jacob Styles makes his way to the ring. As him and Casey Walker have actually really gelled well over the past couple of months. And of course it comes after they said that they were going to concentrate more on their singles careers. They ended up actually started working very well as a team together. Yeah, that's what I said. I barely know English, Taka. We all know that's true. I also see you still throwing that little map out there. Commenting on my bad typing skills. Because, you know, Taka, you're so perfect. Can't compete with your perfectness. As Casey Walker now makes his way to the ring. He looks ready to go. oh, what, in like 3 days since, maybe 4 days since I think it was Proving Grounds. Meh. Probably almost forgot about it anyway. This will be a good match. It's good stuff. Yes, I love how people make fun of my disabilities. I don't fucking care. I'm just being that asshole. I think the last time you used it, I think it was on either Proving Grounds or Uprising. But it's whatever, I don't care. Yes, just like the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Well, I mean, I guess they could have a heavyweight championship. You know? This is the time for gender equality and all, so. I mean, granted, the women have had a world championship for, what, 3 years now? 3 or 4 years now. I didn't mean anything by it. I told you guys about my learning disabilities back when I was a kid, right? And about how I had teachers that didn't know what the fuck they were doing. So, like, growing up, my grammar and my speech were terrible. And I basically had to relearn everything from, like, 9th grade on because I would have failed my SATs if I didn't. I ended up not even taking the SATs. So it didn't even matter because I didn't even really, I went to business college. I went to my local community college for business. I didn't even go to like a big college or anything like that. So I'm trying to pull Tessa Blanchard. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Actually, I probably do. I'm just not recalling it. But anyway, let's not talk about my bad English. Let's concentrate on the match. For Casey Walker taking a page out of Jessica Faith's book. A nice wheel kick there. Looking to throw Jacobs off his offense here, but no go. Jacobs coming right back, and so does Walker. And, oh, man. And Jacobs landed hard on that shoulder on the outside. You see him grabbing at it. I would say Women's World Championship, World Heavyweight Championship would equate to being the best in the division. I mean, yeah. I mean, granted, it wouldn't follow the technical weight division if we had weight divisions here in ETW. I mean, we do have separate divisions, but it's not like nothing is held back by weight class. It's all equal. Even if you're a cruiserweight or a light heavyweight, you can still challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship as a male. You know? So, I mean, we've had heavyweight champions that were barely 200 pounds. We've had World Heavyweight champions that were over 300 pounds, so. It's just a title of the championship. Nice dive there by Walker, able to get the tag to Styles, who's rolling here. Nice shots here. Nice drop kick followed by the right hand there. And Jacobs now makes the dive, gets Phoenix in here. And both men thinking the same thing. Neither hitting their mark. Sidestep there by Styles. And Phoenix, face first into the corner. And Styles, Ushigoroshi. We got those that are less than 200 pounds. I can't recall having anybody under 200 pounds, but I'm sure we've had. Well, the women's divisions, there's only 3 of them, obviously. There's the women's world heavyweight. I did it again. Women's world championship division, the women's tri-state division, and the women's Proving Grounds division, which will now become the women's East Coast division. Well, the women, unfortunately, we don't have that many women where we can have multiple classes. from multiple divisions like the men, unfortunately. That's why there's also been talks of going back down to 2 shows, so that way we can have more people allocated to 2 shows, so that way we have bigger divisions for not only the women, but for the men's as well. But that's still in talks, so we don't know what's going on there yet. We don't know if anything's going to even pan out, because it's literally just been conversations about it. Some of the execs think it might be better, and others do not. But, oh man, these 2 teams are going back and forth here, neither backing down, both doing tag team etiquette, trying to keep the freshest man in as possible. Styles, though, may have been in a little bit longer than what he's wanted. Oh. Jacobs and Phoenix are doing a good job keeping the pressure on Styles. Oh, shot right to the kidneys there. And Styles, wrong target sound, does not want to be here, especially with Phoenix going to deliver the street justice. That might be it. Jacobs going to run some D. No, they got past him. Now he just needs to get Styles back to his corner. Sammy having a word here with Jacobs. Jacobs going to get out, finally. Almost costed his team the DQ there. And Phoenix throwing some shade in Styles' direction here. And, oh, man! Super kick! And Phoenix to the top rope here. Oh, look at that beauty! Phoenix splash for the win! No! It's been a minute since we've seen him bust out that move. And oh, Phoenix made a great mistake there. He went out to give himself a pep talk. Gave Styles the opportunity to get the tag. Not that it's really mattered. Phoenix rolling here. We're going to come back from that loss. A week ago, the championship edition of Uprising, he may just done it here. Wow. Rise from the ashes. Gives him the win. Called it again. Another spectacular match, this time from the tag team division. And even the 2-1 man, we want to talk about being more aggressive this week. Phoenix and Jacobs, man, they kept the pressure on. They stumbled a little bit that one time with Phoenix on the outside. I don't know what that was about. Again, I think he was going outside to kind of give himself a little bit of a pep talk or try and get his thoughts straight, but even with Styles tagging in Walker, it did not really make that much of a difference. But of course, for anybody watching today that may not be familiar with our product, we stream every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 p.m. start times for all 3 of our shows. And of course, normally we will have a gaming session afterward, hosted by yours truly. So we usually get a good 3 or 4 hours out of both of those streams. Out of the broadcast here usually is about an hour and a half or so. And then we go about 2.5, sometimes maybe 3 hours on the gaming sessions. Kind of a fun hangout after we get done watching the awesome and great ETW action. And this match here, of course, for anybody who may not know our product, again, ETW, our anniversary show is coming up, Wrestling All-Stars. It is our biggest show of the year. And at that show, we have what is called the Golden Ticket Ladder Match. You climb the ladder, secure the briefcase, the Golden Ticket, as we call it. will grant you a championship match against any champion, anytime, any place, anywhere. We are having a qualifying match right here, right now, for the women's version of that ladder match. It will be between Bailey Harper and this woman right here, Alex Parker. We want to talk about controlling full effect here. If Alex Parker could go on to win the golden ticket, she would more or less secure any surprise attack for Angel Tyler, our current women's tri-state champion. She can even go on to cash it in on the women's world champion, Yuna Katsuyori, or she can go on and cash it in on the current Proving Grounds champion, possibly the next and inaugural East Coast champion, East Coast Women's champion, excuse me, Akane Katsuyori, and just pull that much more gold and that much more power in the Jersey's finest. Yeah, that's right. James NFG does know a little something about that golden ticket. It actually ended up getting him his first World Heavyweight Championship. Now, granted, it wasn't that long of a reign, but it was a good reign nonetheless. But it would be the precipice for James NFG to go on to have the longest championship reign in current ETW history. On that internet championship for, what was it, a year and a half? Just about. And now he's, what, the current New Jersey champion, right? God, is it bad that I don't remember everybody on the rosters? Kick out there by Bailey Harper. And again, so this time around, again, this year it'll be 6 women for the women's golden ticket, 6 men for the men's golden ticket. 2 participants representing each show. And, ooh, there's a hell of a knee shot there. And that was right, he did win it with said briefcase, beat Jester. And Jester would go on, I think it was, what, 5 or 6 weeks later, won it back, unfortunately. But again, like I said, that was almost more or less the catalyst that gave James the confidence, I guess you could say, to go on and win the Internet Championship and hold it for the year and a half or so, whatever it was. And, oh, man. A decapitator there, utilizing the bottom rope. Parker and Bailey here back and forth. Neither one really gained any much in the way of momentum. Ooh, nice knee right to the nose. Trying to make Parker look like her fiance there with the broken nose. Erica Rana, I don't know if you can see him on the way in. Jessica, you can see with that mask off, still bruised around the nose. So at least black and blue. More or less bruising, as the doctor said. She's only got to wear it for a few more weeks, and she should be back to normal. And it's been already, what, a month? I think it's been a month and like 2 weeks since she broke her nose, so about 6 or 7 weeks. And, oh, big flying elbow there by Miss Harper. Nice. Come back there by Parker, looking to take back control. Got her gripped up by the back of her head there with the hair. Ooh, Bailey, though, gets out of it. Well-placed elbow shots. Back kick up the board. Flying forward, put her on her ass. Parker going to roll with the apron here. Trying to pull herself back up with the ropes. Oh, Bailey sends her flying with the right hand. On the outside now. Don't know what would happen on a count out, I would say both of them would lose the opportunity. We would move on, have to have another one. At least that's what I think. I think it would only be fair. But, oh, man. Parker going to display some power there. Fall away slam. Looking for a quick pin. Look at that hand all in the face. And do whatever you can to get some extra added leverage on the pin there, I guess. Oh! Nice move by Harper there, and able to flip out of whatever Parker was looking for. Oh, look at that transition into the armbar here. It's got the leg locked as well. Oh. Parker. Nice move there, able to get out of it. And a Russian leg sweep. Parker targeting. I was going to say the arm, but she went right to the head for that one. And you can see it. Parker's ground game has gotten a lot better. I guess she's been training with Angel and Genecide as well, as far as the technical side of things go. You can see her really starting to utilize more and more of a ground game submission style. Just picking the leg there. Oh. Parker's always been a bit of a wild card. Oh, wait a minute, looking for the AKO. Maybe not. Bailey sensed it coming. A couple of good shots right in the temple and the ear. Oh, Bailey unloaded here. And these two ladies are really turning it up. Big boot. Because she puts people to sleep, Taka. That's why they call her Bailey Nightcrow. And Jessica running interference here. And case in point. Into the Karafuda clutch. And struggling is Parker. And, oh, nope. Good rib. Oh, man, that one was right to the nose. Parker survives barely. Parker looking for the fallen angel. Hooks the leg deep. Two. Wow. Maybe we need to start calling Parker Alex Nightquill, because she just put Bailey to sleep. Man, not gonna lie, I thought Bailey had it on that Karafuda clutch. Not gonna lie. Parker, though, able to survive, got out of it, right into the fallen angel. And, oh. Hi, I'm Taka. I just got here. Don't worry, Taka. The first time Manny used that one, I also questioned it. It evaded me as well. Parker, though, your first announced golden ticket participant. First female to qualify for said match. There's one of the two representatives for Full Effect. Next week, we will have one of the men's golden ticket qualifiers. Then the week after, we will find out who will be joining Parker for Full Effect and vice versa. Coming up next, though, dream match, if you will, for some, I'm sure. Definitely for me. We're going to see Apathy taking on Angel Tyler. Both women have been on a tear as of late. Angel, of course, since before she won the Women's Tri-State Championship, has been on a tear. Beat the unbeatable Yuna Katsuyori. Would go on to win that championship. Apathy has been tearing it up as of late as well. The past couple of months, she has I do not think she has lost a match that I can recall. That's right. Get them thumbs up in the chat. For the captain of all the thumbs, Apathy. I don't know why she likes the thumb gesture so much, but when you're a woman that can kick that much ass, I'm not going to question it. Just saying. If she wants to gesture her thumb up or even sideways, do your thing, girl. Hope you guys are ready, because this is going to be the female equivalent of what we like to call the Taka Special. And I know there are probably some of you in the chat right now like, what the hell is the Taka Special? The Taka Special is when two huge-ass, beefy guys go at it and the match is stiff as hell. This is going to be two tough-ass ladies who can fight stiff as hell going at it. Apathy is definitely the brawler style here. Powerhouse. Angel, if you will, is a bit of a hybrid, but mostly a striker, technician, and a high flyer. She can bust out the power game when she needs to, but she kind of leaves that more for the, I don't want to say the bigger women, but the more powerful women. Angel's not the tallest woman here in ETW. She only stands about 5'5", I believe, 5'6". So she's one of the shorter females, but man, she can whoop that ass. As you can see, she has her new apparel, the Bad Bitch shirt. Although apparently it's, what do they call that, an anagram? You forgot to add the wife of ETW World Heavyweight Champion. That's right. Hey, she doesn't need the accolade of being Chris Tyler's wife, man. She's got plenty of her own accolades. Honestly, if you came to me and you said, who do you think is the best athlete in ETW history, Angel would definitely be one of my first picks. I think Tyler would actually be my second or third pick. And here we go. Match is underway. And out the gate, gonna bust out the power moves here. And, oh, man, ripped her up by the hair and tossed her across the ring. And, here we go. I told you it was going to be a stiff one. And a hammerlock behind the back here. And, oh, man. Absolutely bringing it to the champ here so far. Angel has had no answer here. Better shape up ETW to be future endeavoring your ass. Manny's allowed to be biased if he wants. He only announces the participants to the ring. It's not like he's commentating with me where we have to be unbiased. Or at least try to be. Angel forced back in the ring by Apathy here, and Apathy really bringing it to the champion early on, but Angel may be able to answer back here. No. Apathy taking back control. Ooh, got caught there, man. Spoke too soon. And Angel whooping into the triangle. Angel has added that to her arsenal, almost perfectly utilizes it at almost every turn she gets, but Apathy able to power out right there with the vicious strikes. And now trying to break Angel in half here. Jesus Christ. We have enough bias on commentary. Hey, I try to remain impartial. It's not my fault. Oh, right back into it. Angel wants to make Apathy submit, and I don't think I've ever seen Apathy tap out to anything. And again, these shots right to the face. Jesus. Apathy don't care how big you are. She will face off against you. She does not back down from anybody. Nice chip up into the head scissors there by Angel. Very. Oh, actually went dirty there. Can't blame her though. And oh, look at this. Oh, God. There goes that power again. Angel though, right back to her feet. Starting to answer back here, starting to gain momentum. Really starting to take it to apathy. And a quick pin here, and putting the heel of the palm right in the cheek and the jaw. In that pin, trying to add as much pressure as she could. Nice dive off the top rope. Nice dive off the top rope. Drop the elbow. Angel now with apathy. Slingshots are off the top rope. Oh. And a nice neck breaker. Apathy answering right back here. And apathy pressure on the neck here. Ooh. And, oh, there's the powerhouse again. And Angel collapses out of the corner there. Boy, this again going back to the back. She has been working on it all match. Trying to stretch her out across the knee. The knee right in the back there on the camel clutch. And then a knee to the face. Trying to rearrange the pretty features of Angel's face there. And Angel going right back to the arm. Fujiwara armbar. Gotta think she's throwing a shot at Yuna Katsuyori there. We all know Yuna likes to use a modified version of the Fujiwara armbar there. Hammerlock! Hack suplex! And also working on that arm is gonna give her more of an advantage in that triangle choke. Granted, it does choke out the person, but it also does damage to the shoulder and the arm. And Angel is rolling. Gets apathy off her feet. And oh, she was looking for a paradigm shift there, and she ate an elbow for it. And Angel right back to her feet. How tough is this woman? Jesus. Drops her neck first across the top rope there and picks the leg. And not gonna lie, I have not seen Apathy had this much trouble with a competitor. The only time that I've seen her struggle in a match this bad against another competitor was when she took on Kitty Ramirez, Yuna Katsuyori, or Akane Katsuyori. They're the only ones that can come to mind. And Angel kicks out the last possible second. Oh, I thought she beat the champ there. And Angel, she's got that look in the eyes. I think she wants to end it here. No, Apathy, not let her. Oh, hooks one, hooks two. Angel, no. Able to get out of it. Oh, hooks one, hooks two. And she got it. Angels wins! And Angel, you can see the fatigue starting to set in. And to readjust for the ropes here. 1, 2. Wow. What a fun, another 5-star match. Holy shit, that was incredible. Counter after counter after counter. Angel, I thought she had it there. Apathy. Man, I thought she had it. Wait a minute. Turn on the replay. Marle is taking out Angel from behind. She's not even supposed to be in. Now you can see the cast on her arm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Marle's getting some redemption. Oh, Jesus. Going after the leg here. And that's the big leg, the left leg. Oh, Jesus. And Marle getting a receipt for the broken arm. All right, Jerry. Have a good one, man. Thank you for coming out, man. I appreciate it. What the hell just happened? Marle shot through the crowd like a bat out of hell. And Angel just got a receipt for breaking Marle's arm last week. Wow. And Marle booked it, man. She took off. As they try and get Angel out through the crowd here. Angel looks like, from what I can see up here, is having trouble walking on the knee. That could be bad news for the champ. But unfortunately, we got to move on. As we have the main event coming up here. And yeah, Angel struggling to walk here out of the arena. Yeah, eye for an eye, I guess. Can't really exactly call Marle a coward after she's retaliating for what happened to her last week when Angel broke her arm. Well, fractured her arm. You know, Marle's going to lose 6 to 8 weeks of her career here now. I kind of can't blame her for the retaliation. But nevertheless, we got to move on. We got Logan Wulf taking on Genecide here tonight. Most notable by his absence, Romeo not here. He is at home resting. He has 2 broken ribs, 2 fractured ribs. Thought Marle was supposed to be at home. But she, man, did she just make a statement? Logan Wulf taking on Genecide here. You see the World Heavyweight Champ. You see his tag team partner, John Viper. They are here tonight as well. And let the fireworks fly. Maybe. You never know. Well, you know Mr. McGeever's not going to stand for that shit. I'm surprised he actually let Angel get away with both attacks last week on Kristy and on Marle. So, I don't know. I think Mr. McGeever might be cooking something up for those 3 wins. So, we'll see, though. Genecide, though, he looks ready to go. Logan looks ready to go. This is gonna be a good one. I'm excited for this one. This right here is the true definition of a Taka special. This is 2 big-ass, beefy boys. This is going to be a stiff-ass match. Both men, you could literally, if I could compare 2 competitors here at ETW, it would be Logan Wulf and Genecide. They're almost exactly the same kind of performer. They're both powerhouses of their respective factions. They're both technicians. And they're both submission specialists. So this is like as even as you could get. Oh, power already on display here. Genecide with a nice sitting side slam there. And Genecide looks like he's taking control here. Maybe not. Logan answering right back. Logan's got about, I think, 4 inches. Oh, man. Probably about 30 pounds on Genecide. Logan Wulf 6'6", about 280. Genecide 6'3", I believe. Oh! 260. And, oh, nice answering right back here already. McGeever knows what the Tyler family are to ETW. What are the Tyler family to ETW, Mr. Taka? Please enlighten us. Oh, nice jackhammer there. Logan Wulf answering right back on that shoulder tackle. And this is almost power move for power move here. Oh, look at that. Busting out a bulldog, does Logan. John Viper getting in some cardio out there, walking in place. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but hey, to each for, oh, big right hand. By Genecide. And, oh, stop right to the stomach there. Or at least I hope it was to the stomach. And here we go. Ground game coming into effect here. Reverse chin lock. This is almost exactly what I expected here. No, the Tylers are ETW. Oh, I misread that. McGeever knows that the Tyler family are ETW. Gotcha. I read correctly now. People tune in each and every week to see them. I mean, you're definitely not wrong on that fact. Oh, man. Logan, man, tossing Genecide around. When was the last time you've seen the powerhouse Genecide get tossed around like this? Flappy Bird coming in with that follow. Welcome to the community, Flappy Bird. How are you doing? Welcome to ETW. Welcome to the Extreme Alliance. Oh, man. Logan, look at this. Oh! And a right hand. Not a wasted motion by Logan. Right. They are the reason this channel has 700 followers. Well, not exactly 700 followers, but we're getting there. We're almost there. Flappy just helped us out there, making it 688. Definitely appreciate it, Flappy. And, of course, to everybody else who tunes in each and every week. You guys are amazing. You guys make this what it is, man. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd just be some idiot talking to himself. As Logan Wulf real quick. Nice move there. Runs to the outside. Jumps right back in through Genecide. Off his momentum there just the slightest bit. Oh, might be answering back here. And, oh. It's like two Suburbans crashing into each other. Oh. Genecide answers right back, though, with that fireman's carry. Oh, man. I round up like you do with Garcia Street. All right, we are not. Oh, man. Power bomb. And Genecide's getting right back up. This is ridiculous. These two. I seriously think these two are genetic freaks here, man. I think Logan Wulf actually does earn that cyborg moniker very well. And he gets pumped right in the face there. All right. Look at that Flappy getting right into the gambling there. And, all right. The retort for your comment there, Taka. We are not WCW in the late 90s. We do not over-exaggerate our performers' winning streak. Nice sit-out powerbomb there. Spin-out, excuse me, powerbomb for Genecide there. And Logan's right back. Oh, man. Big boot right to the chest. And as always, he follows it through, drives them into the mat, drives all the air out of their lungs, and now he is back in control with this reverse chin lock here. Got a locked in tight. Genecide has nowhere to go here. Trying to break the grip, as you can see. Trying to break the fingers here, but when a man's called the cyborg, you gotta think it's for a reason. And Genecide. Oh, Genecide! Taking a cheap move there. I know it's legal, but it's still cheap. Dropped him right on his throat. And now gonna go after the legs here. Get right to the stomach. I don't care how big you are. You get some guy kicking you in the stomach with the power of Genecide. Oh, Jersey driver. Jersey driver for the win. Wow. Wow. That perfection, man. They are not having a good night. They are not having a good month. Their leader out with 2 broken ribs, 2 fractured ribs. And Genecide, man. What a win. What a win. Man, I wish that could have gone a little longer. That was getting good. What do you expect from guys that are almost exactly identical? Jersey's finest gets the win this week. And that, of course, is going to be the end of the show. But do not go anywhere, because we are going to get into that gaming session. Of course, special thanks to our executive producers. As you see them there on screen. And thank you to all who have joined tonight. If you have to go, thank you for coming out. We hope you enjoyed the show. If you can hang out, we're going to take a short break, probably about 5 minutes or so. I'm going to go get a refill on my drinks and the facilities, and we are going to get into some gaming. Probably going to do some Subnautica tonight just to finish that up. And I believe we're almost at the end.